Where's a troll? Can you see one?
Yeah, right here.
Where? Whoa!
To us, home is all about family, and our heritage is a big part of who we are. Our goal is to not only engrave our family history into our children's hearts, but into the walls of our new home during our biggest adventure yet. Join us as we travel back to our roots to seek inspiration, discover cultures that are in our blood, and source products to make our new house a home. Hey everyone, welcome to episode 7 of Making a House a Home. Today we are in Bergen, and that's actually where my moo is from. We are going to be going on a troll hunt, seeing some fun waterfalls, and visiting some family. So let's dive right into the episode.
But before we dive into this video, be sure to subscribe to our channel so you can catch all of the videos we've done in the past, and also be in the loop for all the videos we're going to do in the future. And you can also follow us on Instagram at Hailey Devine and at Bradley Devine.
All right, so let's dive into the episode.
All right, we made it to Bergen. This is where my moo, my grandmother on my dad's side came from. We are gonna go walk around, look at some architecture, eat some food, look for trolls, and go hunt down the apartment where she grew up. And hopefully we'll have some sun. My dad told me it actually rains 240 days out of the year. The odds are you're gonna get rain, but we're hoping for some sunshine. This is where it's at. Nothing better than a Norwegian strawberry.
Yep.
Ew. So when it started raining in Bergen, it was like a huge sheet of water. It would go from absolutely nothing to just torrential downpour.
Too much chocolate? What? Look at that nose. It's like yours.
No.
Same size. So in Bergen they have this really cool train that takes you to the top of the hill. It's called the Fløibanen, and it gives you one of the greatest lookouts over the whole town. What did you say about the rain?
I spoke too soon.
Here we go, girls.
Cause we struck gold in the shining light, and it's all gonna be alright.
So cool.
Greta, you did it. High five.
This is the good life.
This will pass right through, right?
This is the good life. This is the
We saw these signs that said beware of trolls.
And saying, do not feed trolls.
And as you know, in Norway, trolls exist. And so me and the girls decided to go and look for these trolls, and it was our job. So we became troll hunters.
We're doing troll walk.
We're gonna go find some trolls. Let's go. We found a troll. Is he scary or cute?
Cute.
Give him a kiss right here.
We're gonna find some real trolls on the trail.
gotta let go, you gotta let go, you gotta let go, you gotta let go, gotta let go, you gotta let go, you gotta let go, you freaking run away, you freaking run away.
Don't feed the trolls.
Dad,
I know. Maybe they're in the
Dad,
trees.
come here.
I just don't see them. I don't know where they
It's
are.
on your arm.
Greta, where's a troll? Can you see one?
Yeah, right here.
Where? Whoa!
Mid-troll hunt, we got hit with the rain just coming down in buckets, and there was nowhere to run to. We're all putting on our hoods and running to each other. We're like, where do we go?
Run, Luce! Run! Oh, this is such heavy rain. That just came on like a flash.
You are a trooper.
I'm freezing.
I'm freezing.
There's 3 things you gotta look for when looking for trolls. 1, you gotta look high up in the trees. 2, you gotta look for footprints in the wet soil. And 3 is you have to listen to the rocks, because sometimes trolls can disguise themselves as giant rocks.
See if you can hear its heartbeat.
You hear anything?
Nope, it's a rock.
Lucy, what did we find? Yeah? Where? Look at that. Good job. That must be what the trolls use. Okay. Let's see. That's a big one.
That's so cool.
Did you see that? No, you go.
It's so crazy. This is a troll, I think. Let me hear it. Hold my umbrella, please.
Yep.
I'll get to the... Wait, Deb. Do you see what I see?
It's like
a face.
It is like a face.
As we came down from the forest, we were all drenched. Well, Brad and I were both in sneakers. Luckily, the girls were in rain boots. Me and Brad, our shoes were just wrecked. We had raisins for toes.
Okay, we are behind Bergen right now. It actually looks so cool from behind. And we are on the hunt to go find the apartment that Moo used to live in. Oh, these little streets are adorable. So we just found Moo's apartment that she lived in. She would tell us stories about bombings happening here in Bergen during World War II and literally being blasted out of her bed.
She lived in this hotel house?
Yeah, it looks like a hotel, huh? It's called an apartment. Do you see 4-2?
Right there.
4-2. This was her home. We're leaving Moo's house and the streets are so narrow.
Back in here, gonna back it up. Gonna back it up. There we go. Oh, just pinched right through. That was cool though, Hayes.
That was so cool.
So the next morning, we woke up super early to start our journey back to Stavanger to have dinner with our family.
And that's a long drive. It's like, what, 6 hours?
It's like 6 hours. And so it was a full day of adventure ahead of us. And we were so excited because we were going to have dinner with my Tante Turid. So as you have heard about my Poppy Pear, it is his baby sister that we were going to go meet for dinner that night.
I'm climbing on you.
Where are we going today? We're gonna go see
My
your
aunt.
Yeah, your great Aunt Turid. Say hi. We're off to go see Tante Turid. She is my great aunt, so my Poppy Pear is his sister, and it's gonna be a really fun day.
Whoa! It's a crazy fairy. Whoa! Oh, Greta.
Okay, away we go, off to see our family.
If you want anxiety, watch Greta eat a popsicle in the car. Oh, honey, it's falling.
You guys are crazy!
All right, we're at the Steinhofen. It's pouring rain, but we're still gonna get out and go crazy.
I took the girls into the gift shop to go to the bathroom, come out, and Brad's not in the car. I'm like, where is he?
I just had to get closer to that waterfall because it was raging. I had to go up and just feel it. So I took my camera and I ran up to get a closer shot. And as you know, yesterday was raining as well, so our shoes were soaked. And so our only other option was to wear our Birkenstocks, which have zero grip. And then if you mix that with grass and wet mud and rocks, you're definitely going to be set up for failure. Oh! I slipped. Like I'm in these flipping shoes and I slipped like a penguin. I wasn't even like able to stop. I had to just keep running. Look at me. I'm drenched.
He is nuts.
So after this incident at the waterfall, we are all just so grubby. We were suddenly running late to the dinner, which is my worst nightmare. And so normally we would stop off somewhere, get freshened up a little bit, but we honestly had no time. But everyone was so kind, welcomed us in with open arms. It was so fun to see our family.
There they are.
Oh, hi. She is 5 years old, yeah?
Yeah,
Say hi. Hi. Can you say hi? Hi. Can you give hugs? Yeah. Just give hugs.
Did you get an apple?
Yeah.
That is
How's
so
the
cool.
apple, Greta?
No, really.
Good.
Lucy just spotted a rainbow.
That is there's a double rainbow. Perfect ending right here.
We're just leaving Nina's house, but it was so fun to be able to gather together, eat some food, and chat and catch up. It was especially cool to hear my Tante Turid's stories from her childhood. I'm so happy that Lucy and Greta got to meet her today. The first thing Greta said was, "I want to sit by Turid." An interesting thing that I never knew was that she actually did photography. So she would process the black and white images and then she would paint the skin color on after because there was only black and white photos available. But Nina was just saying how interesting it is that everyone in our family seems to have that creative tick inside of us. And she was saying that she thinks it's biological because literally all of us have it and that we can't sit still. We're all creative in our own ways. We love creating. We're happiest when we're creating.
And all very loud.
And we're all very loud. I wasn't raised here in Norway and I haven't been raised with these family members all the time, but there is so much similarities just around the dinner table, how we all are so loud. Our spouses cannot get a word in.
Just trying to get a word in. I'm just kidding.
Brad's always just trying to get a word in. But as we were leaving, Nina mentioned how sweet it is that my grandpa, that he was the one to instill all of these Norwegian traditions in us, his grandkids, that we're here, you know, he's the reason why we are here visiting and learning more about our heritage is all thanks to him. You know, he was the one to start this. I mean, he could have moved to the States and just raised us all 100% American and let that all go, but it was so important for him to let his story and his heritage live on. And it's just so cool because it has bonded our family together across the sea. You know, we could have had a family on the other side of the world and not even known it. And so it's been so cool to be able to come here and connect with them and have that relationship. But the bottom line with all of this is home. My grandpa, he always had us do our Norwegian dinners around a big table in his living room that stretched from one end to the other. And those traditions in his home are what made me who I am today and has created these connections with us across the globe with our family here in Norway. And it's just really cool to recognize that it all started within the home.
It was so good to be there with them and just to have that mutual time together along with Lucy and Greta. It was just perfect.
And it was seriously the most hygge experience ever. They had just fresh berries on the table, all of this food out and candles lit. It was just so cozy. But that is it for this week's episode, and it's actually wrapping up all of our Norway videos
I know, so
for
sad.
this series. We're so sad, but it has been so fun. Next week, we are diving more into our actual house and the design meetings and all that fun stuff. So here's a little peek into next week's episode right here. I'm trying to keep my composure.
I know, we're always like, walk away and then just like straight face.
Then get in the car.
Get in the car, then you're like, So we'll be taking all of those things that we loved from Norway and then applying that into our new home. And so be sure to subscribe so you can see all the future things develop. Thumbs up if you know it, as Lucy would say, and comment down below something that you enjoyed and something that you really want to see in our future home. And we'll see you guys super soon.
We'll see you next Sunday.
See ya.
Bye.